Hey everybody, it's Lou and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I got this makeup look today, inspired for New Year's. So today I'm going to be trying out the Withlovecosmetics Pressed Glitter eyeshadow and I absolutely love it. I have the shade Vintage Bronze and I have the shade Mojito, and in today's video I'm going to be using the Mojito. So not too long ago I was on a TikTok live with Jordan Lipscomb and she was packing these glitters, and I was wondering for a while, I've never bought off TikTok shop before and I was very curious. So I was like, you know what, I was gonna buy the duo eyeshadows. I've never actually used a pressed glitter before. I never really do like dramatic makeup looks either, so this has made me love it so much. I highly recommend. They are so good. So let's get right on into this makeup look. I have already started off with my eyebrows and the concealer just underneath. I think I got the new NYX eyebrow like pomade the other day, which is what I use now. I think it's really good. But yes, today we are using the Withlovecosmetics eyeshadow, and today I am actually going to be using the shade Mojito. This one's Vintage Bronze. I actually used this not too long ago and it was really good. And this one is the shade Mojito, which is what I will be using today. This one's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more on the goldy side, so I'm really excited about that as I do really love the colour gold. But today, little makeup pun here. I'm just going to be winging it. First things first though. Coffee. Got Dunkin' cup for Christmas. I love it so much. I'm now just going to set this concealer in with some sheer loose powder. So I'm going to get a little bit on my brush, tap some off. Big mistake. And just pat that over my eyelids just for like a smoother base. So starting with the eyes, I've literally got this Love Island palette. It's got these shades here in it and I'm just going to be putting this on the base lid. I actually got some like new brushes the other day from NYX, like blending brushes and other bits and bobs, I don't know. I'm just learning at the minute still. So next I am now going to go in with this colour here and I'm going to do the outline of my eye. I'm going to use the same brush again and then I'm going to blend it out with this one here. Look at that. Beautiful. Use the same brush again because it's a little bit darker. Tap some off and then go into the corner of my eyes like so and just blend it about a little bit, kind of like this. And then I bring it down at the eyelid, kind of in the crease, just so there's like a tiny little bit of a wing, but not in a wing style, more of like a blended out corner. I'm going to add some of the darker shade as well, just so it's more noticeable, like this. Now I'm going to go in with that blending brush and kind of just, you know, blend, I suppose. I'm now going to be getting the pressed glitter and opening that up for the first time, so I've never used this one before. Going to go in with my finger like so. There it is on my finger. Look how insane that is. And I'm just going to be patting it on all around the base of my lid. Oh my gosh. Look how insane that is. I think I might go over where the lighter bit is with a little bit more of a darker shade, just to make the glitter pop a tiny bit more. I'm already seeing that's looking so much better. I think using dark shades with these glitters are so much better. I think it makes it show up a little bit more. Not that you can't not see it kind of thing, but just to give it that extra pop of colour, using darker eyeshadows looks a lot better, I think. Trial and error, like I said. I'm not a makeup artist and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's basically just going off what you kind of want to do. I'm going to blend that out a little bit more. Just after doing that, I'm just going to pat around my eyelid and make sure that it's kind of blended out a little bit. As you can see, there's more glitter up above my eyelid. That's pretty much what I'm going to do with the eye, obviously. Not completely finished just yet. I actually need to put on some fake eyelashes and mascara, and obviously the eye will come more together. Now going in with the waterproof real thick lash mascara. I think I got this on the Missguided app. I'm just going to be going over my eyelashes with this. Doesn't really matter if it's completely like the neatest thing you've ever done, just because I will be putting on false eyelashes. I do have the Primark lashes here. I actually cut them in half. I always do this with these eyelashes. They're my go-to. I think they're called Sultry. Just gonna go in with the glue that the Primark boxes provide. So basically, for people that don't know how to do eyelashes, they're very easy. Just apply the glue to the strip band. The glue wants to get tacky. It really is the key to eyelashes, because when I tell you, when I put these on my eyelids, they are not coming off. Like at the end of the night when I pull them off, they're like really stuck on there. Even if you do invest in really good eyelash glue, like you still want to wait for it to go tacky before putting it on your eyelid, otherwise it's just going to be sliding about everywhere. Sit back, wait for it to dry a little bit, and then put it onto your eyelash. How's everyone's Christmas been? I hope you've all had a good week. For some reason I absolutely adore New Year's. I think it's because it's the place where I get most dressed up, whereas Christmas I'm just kind of more chill. But yes, I'm excited for New Year's. Now after that's dry, I like to just kind of bend the lash a little bit just so it's still got its movement, and then I'm going to place it on to the eyelid. And now I'm going to go in with the eye pencil, the number 7 eyeliner. This is actually really good. I've got it in black and brown. I'm just going to go on my waterline with the black. I don't think I'm going to go all the way across. I'm just going to see what this looks like. I think I'm just going to go up to like there so it's not too harsh on my eyes. And now I'm going to do this on the other eye. I will be back in just a moment. I have now done both of my eyes, so now I'm going to be going in with foundation. I've actually done like moisturiser on my face and stuff. I have the Rihanna Fenty Beauty here, and I absolutely love this foundation. I don't think I'm ever going to use anything else. So what I do with this is I just put a few pumps onto my hand, roughly about 2 to be honest. I have the biggest beauty blender here. It's a damp beauty blender, which is why it's massive. But I'm going to start here and just start going around my face. Basically at the moment I've not been wearing fake tan. I haven't done it in a very long time now. I'm fairly pale, as you can see. I got this shade in like a pale colour, and I feel like it's made me love like being more pale at the moment, especially in the winter. Maybe I'll go back to like fake tanning in the summer and stuff, but I just think it's such a nice foundation where it's made me kind of feel more confident when going out without tan on, because I know how everyone feels when they don't wear fake tan. I feel like you become a little bit addicted to it basically. What shade is this? 150. Do have glitter like access on my face. When I do tell you, when you take off the glitter, it comes off really well, like really easily actually. Obviously you're gonna get some excess, but no, it comes off really well. But yeah, this just airbrushes your skin, and it takes some down my neck just to blend it out a little bit more. So up now, I also got the concealer, the Fenty concealer. I'm gonna put that under my eyes on some of my creases and blend that out. I only do it here because I saw like a Madison Beer tutorial once and she did that. So ever since I saw that I was like, okay, I'll do that too. I do also have a smaller beauty blender here, so I'm going to go in with that just under my eyes. Oh my gosh, I just forgot eyeliner. I'm going to do it after I've done this. There we go, I did it. For this year, I bought myself like a blank canvas. What I'm going to do, I've done this before in the past actually, I'm going to do myself a 2023 vision board. It looks fun to look back on. I did this probably back in 2019. I feel like in my life now, if I looked back on them, I'd be able to tick them off. Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas before I had the dream, I put them down and I never got them done. I feel like now, if I was to do them, I'd actually get them sorted. So I feel like that would be really cool. I think in the new year, I want to start vlogging a lot more. Not that I don't already vlog a lot already. I've been putting out videos recently just back to back kind of thing, like weekly. If not weekly, then I'll do them every now and again. So yeah, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. There's a lot to come, especially traveling. We have done a lot of traveling recently. We've been to Milan, we've been to Switzerland, we've been to Paris. Just little bits and bobs like London trips, York trips, and I've vlogged them all. So if you guys want to check them out, I have like a travel link at the end of the video what you can click on and you can find them all there. I think in the new year we still want to continue traveling, so there'll be a lot more vlogs to come. We're already like planning out what we want to do and where to go for our birthdays and stuff. More vlogs to come, even like home vlogs. Like if you want to see home vlogs, day in the life, still be down to do them because I absolutely love doing them. Right, I have just done my concealer now. There is a little bit excess glitter on my face, but you know what? I don't care. Up next, I'm gonna be doing bronzer, which I actually have the 𝐒𝐈 bronzer. I was looking for a bronzer not too long ago and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this one and see what it's like, and it's actually quite good. So I'm gonna just put that and blend that out just so I've got a little bit of shape to my face. I've actually been obsessed with blusher at the moment as well. I absolutely love it. Go up my temples, make sure it's kind of blended out. I also like to blend in my blusher with my bronzer. It doesn't take long with the 𝐒𝐈 either. Like, you don't need a lot of products on your brush for it to go a long way. It's actually very, very good. This is the blusher from 𝐒𝐿 and it's actually very, very strong. For a long time I didn't use it because I was like, this is too much blusher, but now I'm like, give me a little bit more blusher. I actually did also get the Milani blush, but I feel like it's a little bit too subtle for me, so I've gone back to this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it where you put your highlighter. I actually watched a Madeline Klein Vogue and she was saying that she put it along this bit here, which I already did, but when she started doing it I was like, yes queen. I absolutely love Madeline Klein. I'm just going to do the apples of my cheek and make sure that that's all blended out. Any excess just put across your nose. I'm really liking this eye look. Oh my gosh, I didn't go over with my matte powder. I also go over my face with this, but I completely forgot to do it. I'm going to go over any part of my makeup that just isn't covered with blusher or bronzer. So I'm just going to set my makeup with this basically. And when I tell you my makeup stays on all day, it really does, which is so good because I've had times where it's come the end of the day and I've got oily skin. So my skin does its work and likes to take off my makeup. But when I put this on, like I've been to Italy with this, I've been to Switzerland with this, and it just stays the whole day. And it's very, very good. So yeah, I think it's mainly to do with the Fenty Beauty, to be honest. Never had a foundation quite like it before. Now I'm going to go back in with the Sheer Loose powder and I'm just going to go under my eyes. I'm going to use my small beauty blender again and just get a little bit of that. As well, I'm going to do the back in the day when you'd kind of carve out your contour, and I'm just going to use this Revolution brush to do that. Now I'm going to go in with a nose contour. I'm going to go in with the 𝐒𝐈 bronzer again, and I've just got myself a little brush here, and this is like my go-to for my contour, while the rest is setting into my makeup. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the tip of my finger to just blend it out. I think I might go over it again with some of the Sheer Loose powder just to like snatch these side bits in. It's a little while later now, this is set, so I'm just going to brush it in and blend it with my makeup. See how it just like neatens up bits on my face, like it just... Like I said before, you can always add back little bits of the contour just in case you didn't like how it looked. So I'm just going to add a little bit more there. Now I'm going to go back in with some mascara and I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. And last but not least, I actually got a MAC lipstick for Christmas. I feel like you can all guess what lipstick I actually did get. Let's say it all together. 3, 2, 1, Velvet Teddy. I've never actually owned a MAC lipstick before. And when I wore it on Christmas, it like stayed on for a very long time. And I don't think I've ever had a lipstick that did that before. So I'm very, very impressed with MAC. Very, very lastly, I will be using the Sleek highlighter, which looks like this. I'm going to go in with the orange one and I'm just going to put that on the cheekbone. I'm going to go in with the two top colours and just put that on the tip of my nose. Just for extra effect, I'm going to be going in with this colour here and the orange one, and I'm just going to put it on the inner of my eyes. I'm now going to sort my hair out and I will do my little New Year's reveal at the end. So that does it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Press the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.